There's a huge error in today's society. And without you trying to think that I'm here to come up with some conspiracy theory, let me stand. All of our focus, all the time, in today's society, goes towards the big thing, the one thing. When I will get that house, when I will have that girlfriend, when I will, level up in job, when I will become that entrepreneur, when I'll be making that $100,000 a month, a year, whatever your financial goal might be, when I will be able to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, so on and so forth. So this is how most of society, or at least through Western society's lenses, life, or a good life, or quote unquote satisfaction, is perceived. And so this couldn't be further from the truth. This couldn't be further from the truth. Because here's why. If I'm placing myself and placing my happiness and placing my control over my life, because this is what it means. Hey, I will be happy, or I can only be happy when I will be making that amount of money, when I will have that car, so on and so forth. Then I'm allowing the future, that uncertainty, to pretty much control me. So for example, oh man, I haven't been able to close that 5 deals this week. Oh man, I suck. My life sucks. You don't really think about that. Hey man, I've been learning so many lessons with closing 0 deals that will be perhaps in the future be the baseline for me able to close not 5 but 10 or 12 deals a week. And you just simply miss that part. We just simply miss that part. We just simply miss the part when we are failing so much, when we're in the trenches, when we're in the process, when we are working out. Hey man, I haven't been able to run that marathon under 3 hours, whatever the goal might be. Yeah, but man, you've been working out so much, you've been growing so much inside. And so these are all the things, the in the process or in the field things, experiences that you miss. And we confuse the actual result, which is again imaginary, because you cannot touch it. This is why it's a dream. This is why it's a future outcome that we are desiring so much to get to, or to get a hold of. This is why it's just an imagination. It only exists inside of our heads. And so we freaking go and chase that imagination that we do have inside of our minds. And guess what? We lose life. We are just rushing through life, not eventually noticing what is all around us. Not noticing that, hey man, today I'm just so lucky that I've been able to wake up with such a great mood. I've got such a great sleep, I'm home. I've been able to see my brother. I got, so many ideas regarding to my business. Yeah, but yesterday you haven't been able to close that deal. Today is another day. I'll be able to have more calls. But the idea is that we are just running through life. We are just running through life, and we are just hoping that big payoff at the end of the day, and we are missing the point. And this is the basic of all of perhaps all of the religions and all of the spiritual directions and groups and so on and so forth, that live here, live now, like live in this moment. Not live all the time trying to pursue something that doesn't exist and could exist in the future. And again, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't have an aim, or we shouldn't be aiming for something, or we shouldn't have a purpose. It only means that our purpose shouldn't be in the road of us being able to perceive reality. Like now, I'm out here, sun is shining, it's not 1,000 degrees then back in the city where I do live most of the times. It's like, man, I'm super fucking happy, like I've been able to wake up, I'm at home with my family, I'll have great lunch and great dinner with family. I will have 2 calls to set up, 1 closing, 1 demo. I'm just feeling good, bro. Like, these are the ideas. And so at the end of the day, if I were to just, hey, $100,000 a month, $100,000, and this is what I've done throughout all of my summer. And I was just rushing through summer. I was literally rushing through 3-4 months of me not doing anything but trying to get to somewhere. And I've been pretty much wasting that time. And yesterday, I just sat down and I was meditating, and I was like, man, I'm just so grateful for the small freaking things. Fuck that money, fuck that shit. I have to live for the relationships too. it doesn't mean that I don't want to make that money, I don't want to build that business, because that is something that I'm inspired, because I want to do that, because I want to inspire other people, and so on and so forth. But man, I'm telling to you that losing a life because of that is just like foolish. And instead of us, this is what happened to me. I'm feeling so grateful and feeling so happy all the time, man. I'm just simply able to focus on now, like the things, me learning, me growing, me being here in the present moment, instead of me, being stressed out of my goal, my arbitrary goals, that I'm setting up for myself. And this way I'm focusing more on waking up, food, meditation, working out, cold showers, all the small things. And now that I'm focusing on all the small things that I can also control, it doesn't matter how the day looks like. It doesn't matter if it's a rainy day. It doesn't matter if I'm feeling like, sad or something. I'm just feeling good. Because I'm focusing and I'm controlling the small things. And this is the idea. And when we can learn that, then we can actually level up in life. Because that way we can just go, this is my thing. I just want to wake up and I just want to learn and I just want to work. Like, these are the two things. And